What's up there, LEGO fans, and welcome back. Alex here, along with my lovely wife, Mindy.
Hi.
Welcome back, hon.
Thanks.
So here's the deal. I told Mindy that we got a package, which we did. Although it's addressed to me, it's actually for her. Now, this is a follow-up to a video we did recently, and a fan reached out and asked if he could send Mindy a gift. And that's what this is.
What?
Isn't that cool? So you don't know what this is.
That's so nice.
So I've just cut it open right before we started recording. So what we're going to do is just let you open it, and we're going to get her reaction.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, honey, take it away.
I'm so excited.
You should be. It's cool. You're getting a Lego set. I think it's a Lego set.
Yeah.
Definitely a Lego set. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not. I'm trying to think what it would be.
Really? I think it's pretty obvious, but that's just me.
It's the houses of the world.
What number, hon?
It's the second one.
Number 2. So
Oh, that's so cute.
we have the first one.
Ooh, I love it. Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
So we did a review of this guy right here, Houses of the World number 3. And
So cute.
you had mentioned, if you can take a break from admiring it real
Sorry.
quick. No, this is great. I'm sorry. This is good. That you wanted to collect all of them.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, well, we got to get number 2, hopefully on Bricklink. And Michael from Florida reached out and said, hey, I have an extra one, and I'd be happy
What?
to give it to your wife, Mindy.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that cool? What a cool guy. So thank you very much for that.
Oh my gosh,
And
that's so nice.
we're going to do a twofer here. So we got a great gift, so thank you very much for that. This is, obviously she loves it.
I'm so excited.
Man. But somebody also mentioned to me that it'd be really cool to see Mindy get a Lego set that she wants and review it herself. So we're going to just take a quick break, and we're going to build this right now. It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah,
These are not very big. So this is set, what number is this?
Speak for yourself. It'll take me forever.
40590.
There's stickers.
270 pieces. And yeah, this looks great. So
amazing.
so far, so good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and build this thing. I'll be right back, and let's see what she thinks of it, okay?
I'm so excited.
I'll bet you are. All right, let's do it.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, we are back. And you know what? It's a shame. I should have kept the camera rolling because Mindy kept just giggling about this set. She's very excited. I haven't seen you this excited about a Lego set since Stranger Things. You were really excited about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. So very cool. Now, this particular house, number 2, is very different than the other 2. We actually had a better idea of our understanding of these 2 and their culture and their area.
A little bit.
But not so much this one. So Mindy had to do a lot of homework.
Yeah, he actually built most of it while I was researching.
She's like, okay, she had me looking up, like, look up this, look up that. I'm like, okay. Like, stop it, never mind, I'll do it. And you build, I'll do it. So she's about halfway done, and I finished it up, and so she could give her expert review. We tried to find reviews online.
Yeah, this is going to be the first good one. Thank you very much.
Well, not that they were bad. I think people were just kind of like guessing without researching, and we did a lot. She made me do so much research and reading and all that stuff. I'm like, it's a Lego set. It's supposed to be fun. Anyway, that being said, this is your review, honey.
See, this is the thing about the difference between you and I with Lego sets. I like my Lego sets to have like purpose. I like the symbolism that they have in them, the meaning. That's more my MO. Yours is like, is it a fun build? You know?
It was a fun build. So that's my review. It's great, guys.
That was a really crappy review.
No, it's good. All right, tell us about it, honey. Now that you're an expert.
So, this set kind of plays to the, I guess, Moroccan culture. So that's, North Africa and southern Spain. So that kind of place where the 2 continents come together. Anyway, so this has, it has the classic elements of, I guess, Western Islam, Egypt.
Well, we thought it had a lot of that too. Well, we had to rule Islam out because of the piano. We're like, it's interesting because it has a piano on the first floor here, right?
Yes, there's a piano. It's really cute. So then we go, okay, well, it's going to be more Western, like Spain and Morocco.
Yes, that's what we found out.
Yeah, and the typical elements of Moroccan architecture are that geometric pattern, the horseshoe arch, which is kind of emphasized at the doorway. It's a classic Moroccan
It looks
shape.
great.
It's very pretty. And, the geometric tile work and woodwork and, yeah. It's so cool. They did such a good job with this set.
Yeah, really great.
So unique.
It's very detailed too.
Yeah.
I want to say, they're all really detailed. And what I've noticed about them, first off, they're all the same scale, which is not really a scale it's not micro scale, it's not minifig scale.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in the middle.
Which I like.
Right?
Yeah.
And all three of them, the bottom floor has kind of like a living area.
Yeah.
Some hints as to the culture, things like that. The upstairs is always, I say upstairs, there's no stairs. The upper level is always a bedroom. And my favorite part here about this one is the bed. I love how the bed is built. It looks so good, but such basic elements are used in it to make it look like...
It looks very Spanish. The light brick and then the dark wood, Anyway, it's so cute. On the top, they have some laundry up here hanging to dry, which is adorable. On the side, they have, some purposeful vine growing, I guess. I don't know how else to say it.
There's actually a surprisingly large amount of greenery on this thing. And that's a palm tree, right?
Yes.
We got leaves and... Thanks, honey. I know my trees.
I know, right? Well, it's fun because this palm tree is different than this one. Obviously,
sure
this is more... I don't know if you've ever been to, like, Central America or Southern America, but that's...
You have?
More like... Yes, I have. And this is more like Saudi Arabia, Morocco,
right?
Southern Spain.
Right.
So, yeah, it's really, really cool. I love it. Even just the window, the lattice design is very classic Spanish culture. And then there's a tea here, a type of tea, and we were kind of trying to research, like, okay, what is it? A tea?
Right.
And there's either a lamp or a teapot. We weren't sure, but it's a gold lamp. It looks kind of Aladdin-y, so Arabic looking, but it could also be a teapot.
A teapot?
Yeah.
No. It's gold and it's Aladdin's lamp.
I know,
Come
but
on.
it could be. If you look at the pictures of the Moroccan culture, it's very well into that.
Did we decide if that was a tea or a whiskey?
Oh, there's like a Berber whiskey that's famous in Morocco, but I don't know. We can say it's an apple juice for the under 21, viewers.
There you go.
But yeah, I guess that mint tea is famous.
Mint, yeah, right. That's what we found out on
Moroccan culture.
Our internet searching, right?
Mint tea that is gold colored.
There you go.
Or Berber whiskey, whatever.
So yeah, some great details, and they do. Let's see, do they go? This would be the middle one, right? So let's put it in the middle.
Oh yeah, another Spanish element that I appreciate is. Or Spanish or the Moroccan culture, they have like the gardens, so outdoor gardens, courtyard gardens, and there's like a mini like shout out to that right here. It's very small, but there's just a little courtyard and a little.
It is. It's very small
there,
but effective. So. My favorite thing is the doorway. I love that door with the ring used as the handle. That is very, very clever. I love it.
Yes.
We should also mention that, and I think this is the biggest complaint, other than having to spend so much money to get one of these as a gift with purchase, is that there's no printed elements. They're all stickers. So this one did have a sticker sheet.
Yep.
It's comparable to the other two as far as the number of stickers, and those are used a lot on the exterior, and these rugs and tabletop on the interior here as well. And this one didn't have a picture on the wall, is what we found out.
Yes, I was interested. But I think, because I think one aspect and element of this culture too is a lot of windows though. So the house has good airflow.
Gotta have some flow. Right, gotcha.
Yeah, anyway.
All right, well that's great. Anything else?
There was not an animal.
Oh, there's no animal.
But there wasn't one with this one.
Well, no, there's just the first one had a chihuahua, and I guess that kind of got us all excited that maybe, just maybe, we were going to get a little animal or something in each one, but that has not been the case. So which one is the fourth one going to be?
I know, I was just going to ask you that.
I don't know. Sorry.
I didn't realize there were only 4. Now I'm a little bit...
Well, that's the rumors. There are only going to be 4. There's one per quarter. We'll see if they continue.
I don't know. There's so many cultures that are so beautiful.
We'll just have to wait and see.
It's fun to see what some genius person at Lego came up with.
Yep.
Send us more.
This has been unusual, honey. I'm really glad that you wanted to collect all of these because I kind of saw the first one. I went, that's cool. Yeah, whatever. But when they sent me the second one, I thought, oh, these are actually kind of cool. And then you fell in love with them.
Yeah.
You're like, I want the second one. I'm like,
Yes.
okay. But our awesome fans of the channel
Yes,
are
thank you
just
so
are
much.
fantastic. Yeah, so thank you very much. Are there any other Lego sets you want, honey?
I know. Let's see. You know how I like the minifigs more too,
Yes.
because it's more personal and meaningful. So
Absolutely.
that's my thing. But,
Yeah, been very, very good. Yes.
but these are fun, and I'm going to take care of them and dust them and display them wherever I want.
Yeah, well, they've been kind of hanging out in here behind
know.
us in videos, so let me know where you want me to put them.
With the Star Wars stuff.
With the Star Wars stuff. Houses of the World, Star Wars. Yeah,
Kind of
one the
blend
same.
in.
They do, right?
Houses of the universe someday, right?
Yeah. Darth Vader's house.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, honey, thank you so much. There you go, guys. There's Mindy's review of Houses of the World #2. Thank you so much, honey. This is fantastic.
It was a fun build.
And of course, thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you. Bye.